Long life to you, friend. Welcome to more Greedfall here on AP Games. We're getting close to the end, boys. It's time for us to try and find this crown. So we're going to go over here, find the legendary crown of the High Kings. I'm not going to bother trying to talk to Ulan. He was a backstabber. And Deirdre, she kind of hates my guts because I killed some of her people in a stealth mission with Afra one time. So we're just going to go ahead and pretend like that. We're just going to pretend like they're not going to be able to support us anyways, so I'm not going to waste my time. Why am I having such a hard time navigating this? Jeez. Alright. So let's go over here to the left. To the west. We are in the region of Vignamri, which honestly haven't spent that much time in recently. That is one of the things that I've been very impressed about with Greedfall, is that although it's not... Ooh, hello. Okay. Wrong way. Nope. Nope. Come on, guys. We're just booking it out of there. Despite the fact that, you know, it's not like Skyrim where there's just like a massive unending sprawl of an area. But these regions are much more, much larger than I initially gave them credit for.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, definitely much bigger regions than I initially gave them credit for. And, you know, the ones I'm familiar with, I'm able to navigate around pretty well, but I still use the map on a good number of these. So, very impressed by it. I've very much enjoyed the experience, and looking forward to what the, oh yeah, this is the valley, alright. Looking forward to whatever the end holds here, but yes, this is the valley with all the spears, right? The guardian that, yep, I knew it. Professor Serafedin's work notes. I'm almost certain the large tumulus could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside it. If only I could study it. In the end, the Nadaig Mega Man managed to kill my loyal bodyguard. I will make sure that his widow receives a hefty allowance. He fought like a lion and he gave me his rapier before he died, according to him. I have a chance to survive an attack from the beast if I poison the blade and strike repeatedly. Ah, interesting. Alright. Seems that poison is the way to go then. Let's do, poison coating. Alright. Let's hit F5 for a quick save. And then in we go. Ow. Okay. Okay, dodge too early.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright, armor is broken, so let's use some armor ointment. Oh, he got a little kick.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ah, dodge too early again.
Move away. Things
Ow.
are about to get dicey.
Okay.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Got him. That wasn't too bad. Alright, bone fragment of the Lord of Flames. Level 30. Nice. Alright. Let's give it a quick save so we don't have to do that again. At least not for this run. Got another skill point. We go with the last one. Increase the loss of balance by Shadow Burst by 50%. Let's do it. Shadow Burst is fully upgraded. Nice job, folks. Well done. Kurt, Zura, my faithful companions to the end. What do we got here? Ooh, great obsidian axe. Very cool. In we go. Into Bedry, the High King's Crypt. What shall we find? Please, no bats. That's all I care about. Alright, we've got some Tenlins up there. Or some Yorglins? Yorklins? I think they're Yorklins, not Tenlins. What? No, Windows. I don't want to interrupt what I'm doing to restart my computer right now. I wish Windows was a little bit smarter about that. It's like, hey, I see that you're doing multiple tasks and actively using your computer. Why don't I use this to interrupt you? This is the perfect time to interrupt you, right? Okay, that hurt, but they're almost done.
No magic left. Drink a potion.
Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, that looks like a way down. So clamber up this way. Interesting. So this is a traditional congregation style construction down here in the crypt. So this is kind of alluding to the, oh boy, what in the world is this? Alluding to the fact that the congregation used to have a community here.
What are you doing there?
Oh boy.
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
Give her the crown. Ask her what she intends to do when she's High Queen. Speak to...
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are on Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
Okay.
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enonmil Frichtemann to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enonmil Frichtemann. I swear this to you.
Man. This is the big moment, isn't it, guys? Like, Ulan is devious. I don't trust him. Dunkas is wise, and he'd be a good, solid leader. I can't do it. Dunkas is my man.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
I wouldn't expect any other way. Alright. Let's set a stasis trap. Oh my gosh, guys.
Enough. I accept my
That was
defeat.
amazing.
Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
Alright. You know, I'm pretty okay with that. Alright, so this is a big room. To my right. So that's the exit right there. Just want to explore a little bit. That's kind of weird. Some interesting, very interesting. I'll take that pine resin, I guess. Alright. Up the steps. Quick save. Save our progress. Professor Seraphetin's notes. Long last, I've managed to enter the tumulus, but unfortunately the last guardian inflicted a grievous wound upon me. It matters not. I will worry about it later. This tomb is so fascinating. I thought the gardens observed were tall. It appears that I was wrong. The skeleton that is here is even more gigantic. This guardian was first appeared. It is in fact an ancient king of the islands transformed into this creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. Obviously a legend. I don't think it is a legend. I believe that it could be true to some degree. These beasts were men and women before they transformed into guardians. But processes I fail to understand. Shame, I've loved to complete this journal. I hope someone will find it and continue my work. Professor Seraphetin, we finally meet you. It is an honor, and, well, your work will sort of continue with me.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Shadow Burst. I'm liking you a little bit more and more every time I use you. Apparently I have way more carry weight now. Which I'm not going to complain about. Back to Glendgnangvar? Glendgnangvar. Man. Some of these are still really tricky, while other ones just kind of roll off the tongue. Like Vigigada. Still the best one. Vigigada. Bye, Mega Man. Alright. that fight against okay, fair enough. Alright. Thank you, kind bandits, for giving me your stuff. I'll take it and enjoy it. Alright. So head back up this way. And one thing I do want to do is I want to make sure to craft more ammo. Buy and craft as much ammo as I can, because, you know, we're at like 50 or something like that. It's not, it's a little bit on the low side. It's a little bit lower than what I'm comfortable with. So let's see if we can't make any. Of course, you gotta put crafting gloves on. I need better science. Okay, so does that mean this armor? I've got lockpicking. Let's do this. Let's upgrade this tunic. That's vigor. Vigor, strong sensor, vigor. Science. As long as I have the regular science one, it doesn't really matter. So let's do that. Okay. Temporarily put my science clothes on. Now we can make a bunch of ammo. Alright. Much better. Let's make sure that everyone's got the upgrades that I want for them. Alright. Those are obviously much better. She can't wear those. Good there. Good there. Okay. All set then. Let's get back to our regular stuff. Five to save, and we will use. Let's just go ahead and. Well. Okay, travel. Ulan? I don't care about Ulan supporting me. We're going to Doorhead Gendadu. Alright. That is a really cool looking axe. King Vinbar's. Oh my gosh. Wow. King Vinbar's sword. I'll keep you. Hear that. Let's go ahead and buy the ammo. Let's see here. Take the Fury potions. Antidotes. Armor ointment. think that's all. Take a look real quick just to see if there's anything in here. Ooh. I don't think that's gonna be better. No. No. Nothing, man. What we've got is the best stuff, apparently. Claymore of the loot. Ooh, I spoke too soon. That is a good claymore. Claymore of the Lieutenant. So with a couple upgrades, we would surpass the physical damage. So let's go ahead and buy it. Let's do a little bit additional crafting. Actually, before we do that, we need to purchase some pure iron. And also, let's take a look in here. See, do we have anything that's even close to being as good as our current? No, we don't. Okay. Kurt. Ooh. So this mace is a little bit better, actually, than what he's got. Because that's what he's using right now. Alright, Kurt. Get yourself a nice big pointy mace. He's already good on armor. Vasco. Well, looks like your stuff's already pretty good. Petrus. That would be sort of an upgrade. Not willing to spend 400 on it though. It's worse. That's about the same. Alright, apparently you're all set too. Alright, now we can do our crafting. So we just gotta upgrade my stuff and Kurt's stuff. Stun, physical damage. And armor damage. Well, maybe I just go for... Let's just go for physical damage. And the reason I say that is armor damage is mostly going to be taken care of by our gun, honestly. So, not too concerned about it. You sure? Let's do 1 physical damage and one to armor damage. That's a sick looking mace you got there, sir. Alright. Let's go back here. Sell off this guy. This guy. This sword. It's freaking sweet, but I can't justify using it if it's not better. So let's go ahead and tuck away Vinbar's sword. Alright. And now we're good. quick save. Even though it's going to save already. That's me being paranoid. Alright, return to Doorhead. Gonna do? Speak to Dunkas.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people, and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enonmil Frichtemann.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits.
Oh, come on.
The healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent.
Don't tell me you're gonna
But the
refuse.
decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
Okay, you're getting the crown.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Thank you, Dunkas. Whoa. Nice. There it is, boys and girls. We got ourselves a good ally. Also, it's kind of cool, and the people that were kneeling in that cutscene, I definitely recognized a couple of them.
Congratulations, Dungas. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enonmil Frichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifredi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkas. I'll be there.
Cool.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things to do?
Take care of some other missions in the meantime, or wait 2 days and go directly there. I don't think we have any other missions. I think we've done them all. So we're gonna wait 2 days and go directly there. To Animhide, the Fiery Soul. Yeah, because we looked at our...
There you are, Karants.
Yeah.
How was the encounter?
Enonmil Frichtemann welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua Aulem Seg.
Qua Awelem Seg. Alright, always stay on the right. Got it. We will stay very, very close to the right. I will be a good boy and follow as I am told. I'll also be a good boy and make sure that I check for any loot that may be hiding around here. Whoa. Alright. Stay to the right. Okay. Got some... This is definitely, some magma that we got going on here. That is a very large rock that looks to be... Looks like it was thrown at one point. Wow. I'm just want to sit back and take this in. Fun fact, that's like one of the worst cuts you could ever make on yourself.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call uncharted. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, uncharted. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only wanted truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all foreigners.
Whoa.
Flee, or you will be their victims.
Okay. Nope. Yep. We're going. Yep. Flee from the sanctuary. Yep, we're going. I do not want to mess with those brute beast thingamajigs.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside.
What is
Is
Constantine
everything
doing?
all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the Earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum seg carans.
Goodbye.
Awalum seg krantz to you as well. Achievement unlocked. Enon Mil Frictamen face to face with the god. Alright. So. There's a camp area over here. We may as well grab it. Okay. And time for us to travel from... Whoa. And talk to Constantine about something. What you doing, Constantine? What you plotting and planning? What you got going on? What are you hiding from me? He's got some grand secret or something like that. Is he a vampire? Maybe he's a lich. I don't know. It's just very strange. Very strange that the old cuz is behind everything. Supposedly. It also means that King Vinbar wasn't like stark raving mad. Vinbar knew something that we didn't know about Constantine. So what is it that, like, is it his ambition that he wants to prove himself to his parents and so he's willing to, like, destroy everything?
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, Knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Alright, Sneak Master. What you hiding?
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Miel Frichtemann.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigyigador, and a Donegad full of wisdom.
Vigyigador.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old, bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the Earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Do we say something or not, guys? I think we keep it close to the chest.
No. But it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we had to flee to evade the wrath of its guardians.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work really is exemplary. The entire continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Nope.
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
I can't risk telling Constantine at this point. He's always seemed reasonable and not motivated out of like just trying to prove himself, not motivated out of like any sort of antipathy or greed, but apparently we're wrong. Attack at San Mateus. Yeah, we'll do San Mateus first. Alright. Sierra said she wanted to go and speak with her people. So let's go ahead and compose our team. And we will bring Aphra on. Alright, let us... Come on. You gonna let me travel? Alright. Alright. San Mateus first. Be on our way. See what we can do to save the folks of San Mateus. Very interesting. I was thinking that... I don't know. Maybe I'm not as close to the end as I thought I was. I thought I was pretty close to the end of the game. Obviously we're getting, you know, getting there. After however many hours of playing I've gotten. This, I think, is episode 20 or 21. And if each of them is an hour to an hour and a half, at least, that's like 30 hours. So, obviously I'm being pretty thorough and everything. So, that's pretty good. I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush. There are some other good games coming out. The Outer Worlds is definitely the one that I'm most interested in. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a playthrough of it, though. Have to carefully consider. There's another game that I'm going to be playing as well called Manifold Garden. It's a trippy puzzle game. I know a lot of you have really enjoyed when I played The Witness. So we'll be trying Manifold Garden after this.
Sir de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Alright, so how about if I save this outpost, you finally reveal the new revelations regarding the teachings of your saint? Because, you know, right now, everyone who's living in your empire are, you know, living based on theological lies and incomplete information. Just saying. Oh wait, hold on. Are we going to Outpost? Yes, we're going to Outpost, the lovely town of Outpost. Ah, beautiful city. Lovely this time of year. Alright, we'll wind our way up the, street here.
Here comes our pay, boys! And death to the others!
Okay. Some banditos on the road. Alright, we've made it. We're here at the lovely town of Outpost. Alright, Cap.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare, before these beasts attack again.
All these beasts.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are! To my help, and death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Move away!
Oh boy. Okay.
Do not lay down your arms. There are others. To my help.
Oh, come on, guys.
And death to the others. Watch your armor. Be careful.
What? Holy cow, dude. That's so much damage. I guess I should have repaired my armor. But man, like, I was at more than half health. At least I thought I was. Oh, come on. Gotta go all through all this again. Alright. Quick save.
You shouldn't stay here. The animal. We're
Yeah,
after
yeah,
you.
yeah.
The I must have been. We're under it at this rate.
Don't worry.
You still have some.
All right, let's...
Ready, weapons?
Alright.
There they are!
Quick save done. Let's let them come to us.
To my help, and death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Ow.
Watch your armor!
Come on, dude. Holy cow, dude.
Come on, let's see what you're capable of.
Alright. I'm using armor ointment. Get my armor back up.
Come on, let's see what you're capable of.
There we go.
Do not lay down your arms.
Quick save again.
There are others. To my help, and death to the others.
Watch out! Grenade!
Watch your armor. Be careful.
Come on, Afra.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright. Looks like we're losing some men. It's not good. Oh boy. I have
Do not lay down your arms. There are others. To my help. And death to the others! I can't hold on much longer.
Oh, come on.
We have succeeded. Bravo, soldiers. We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink.
You're welcome, son. Get them healed and back on their feet. Also, take these bodies off of the things. Alright.
Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter.
Guns, man.
If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
Just
If
get you
these
some
attacks
guns.
are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Alright, bought him some time. The Woods of Lightning, eh? Why are these ones smoking?
We're approaching Deirdre's territory. I hope she isn't involved.
So do I. That being said, maybe we should go and meet her.
Alright. Let's go find out what we can. Also, let's sell anything that we don't need. Alright. Let's continue onward. Source of the... Alright, going for the scouts. So we're going to my left. I think this is where we met Afra. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm wrong. This is something else. This is that magical place with all the berries. And some fungus.
We must head northeast. That's the way the soldiers went.
Okay. We got some of these annoying bat things.
To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Oh, alright. A couple grenades take them out pretty nice, but... Search the area.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Watch out! Grenade!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What are these things? Yeah, these are the Yorks.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. They broke your armor. Be careful.
Whew. Got myself cornered. Not good, but we made it. Alright.
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
Then let's do something about it.
What? What happened?
Put him out of his misery?
You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us that you were looking for the origin of these attacks.
Man, why would we want...
And we found it.
I guess siding with the natives,
We
you would put
followed
him
the
out of his
beast's
misery.
trail and it led us to a large glade east of here. You'll find raised stones there. The ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry, we'll take care of it now.
We took some notes, and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here, take the key.
Thank you, soldier. Scout's notes and the tracker's map. Scout's notes. Investigating the beast tracks list is area surrounding Vedlug. Heretics who live there must have sent the... We were wrong. The beast did not come from the village. We found more tracks going further towards the heart of the island. The trail leads further to the east, where there are more creatures. We hear loud cries. So a gigantic creature is calling other beasts and sending them towards us. It's a genuine demon. We must try to neutralize it. Interesting. Alright. Good to know. Let's head out this way. Huh. Okay, yeah, this is the area where we've only explored a little bit. Okay. Yeah, there's some more evil demon beasts here.
And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade! Ready to shoot! Fire!
Tell you what, guys. Grenade is definitely... Grenade is where it's at, man. Also, there's definitely a chest right there. Excuse me. Alright. My guess is that it's going to be... Ooh, corrupted Nadig Menamen. Interesting. Menamen. Not sure why I stuttered there, but... Alright. Oh, this dude. Alright.
To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade! Watch out! Grenade!
Move away! Things are about to get
Ow.
dicey! Green blood! I can't hold on much longer!
Dang, dude. That's a tornado that's following me? Okay. It was nice of him to wait until I stood up to where he could murder me. Alright, let's give that another shot. Okay. So I think maybe some traps might be in order. Also, Kurt might be the worst ally to take to this fight.
To my help! And death to the others!
Grenade!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, so it knocks me down and does a good bit of damage. Let's set some traps, I guess. Ow. Ow.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I'm wounded! I need healing!
Green blood!
Alright, they need some healing. This doesn't
I
take
can't
much.
hold on much longer!
Grenade!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Wounded! I need healing!
Ow.
They broke your armor! Be careful!
Alright. Sustain powder.
To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Ow, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I literally was dodging there. Ah. Okay. So, I'm gonna change up our team. I think that you guys are largely ineffective against this guy. So let's compose my team. We are going to take Kurt off and Afra off. Go with Siora and Vasco. Or I want to go with Petrus. I'm just thinking Siora's a healer, so she'll keep us up. I don't know, because I feel like yeah, let's try Petrus, I guess. Let's go with that. So again, let's go with poison coating. Let's give it a quick save.
May
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Oh, dude.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking we do. We just set a bunch of poison traps around.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my help.
I'm wounded, Tiny.
Ow!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, that's so stupid. It's just like an unavoidable elemental attack. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I dodged that.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Alright. Suspension powder.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, we got him. Dude, that was so close.
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Alright. Let's get some of my trap stuff back. Ooh, Forgotten Grand Saber of Al-Sad. Memory Crystal and 3 Obsidian. Okay, so I've got some skill points for us to put into use. I would love it if I had something that was... Alright, attributes. Increases maximum life. Can wear heavier armors. I'm thinking that we need to go with more endurance. So... one-handed weapons. Fury requires 3 points. There's nothing we can really buy at this point that we're going to be able to use. So we'll leave 1 skill point left over for now. Let's do a quick save. Take a look at our map. What are we up to? Inform the governor of San Mateus. Which way am I going? Where's my camp? The camp is directly behind me. There we go. Alright. So let's put in here Ground Saber of Al-Sad. And in here, can't use that. If I had gotten better agility, I'd be able to use these. Oh well. This does mean that I can use better armor, though. Like the studded cuirass. Alright, well, if we can use better armor, let's use better armor. There we are. Alright, well, a little upgrade is good and handy. Let's go ahead and travel. We will turn in our quest. Let them know of what happened, and pray and hope that the next enemy that we fight is not that one. Man, that was a toughie. It just, I don't know. Maybe maybe two-handed weapons was a mistake, because they're so slow. They have more reach. Huh. Yeah, maybe what we need to do is switch up what weapon we're using. Of course, lots of gunshots is probably the best thing to do, but we had no shortage of that when we were fighting the beast.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it's thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas. But following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian. But it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know, but someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a man of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
Alright, Tulame is chosen. Reputation is now friendly. A reward is put in your chest and fires every campfires in a townhouse. No,
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Alright, well, we got a reward from Tulame because they like us for saving their butts. Saving butts. That's what we do here on AP Games. Alright, well, we can go check out what reward we got when we go in here to transport ourselves over to Hikmet. So here's what I'm thinking is happening. Constantine is the problem, and Constantine's Malachor is now starting to affect the Guardians. That's what I think is happening. Just a thought, though. Alright, let's travel all the way across the map to the Desarde residence in Hikmet, the city that we've spent the least amount of time in. Convin bars. Great. On a duel of flamberge. This must be the new thing, and it is way below the damage that what I would want to use. That is worse than what you're wearing. Alright. Worse than what you've got. Worse. Okay. Afra, no guns. We've got no ring for you. Alright. I would love to use this, but it's actually worse in some regards, and I don't have the agility for it. It looks freaking sweet, though. But that's neither here nor there. Alright. Exit the travel phase. Get ourselves over to Hikmet. Talk to the governor. So I've said this before, but Hikmet is definitely the... Uh-oh.
Your Excellency, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you in. For safety reasons, people from Thélème are not tolerated at the palace. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I'm so dangerous that I could attack the palace all by myself.
Oh, come on. Alright. Back to the residence. Apparently old Petrus is a true danger. Alright. Let us compose our team. Petrus, you're out. Afra, I guess you're in, because it might help us. Yeah. We'll just go with it. It's also a possibility that Siora will hinder us, because Hikmet and her tribe were at war at one point. Alright. Governor's Palace. Alright, Governor Byrne.
Lord Desarde, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency.
Well, thank you.
You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
Shah Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. The beasts were answering to a type of guardian we have never seen before. A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided here at all? A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided in Hikmet?
And there was just a glitch in the Matrix right there.
San Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject.
Oh, jeez.
Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
What?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
Oh yeah, that happened.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you.
Well, this got awkward real quick.
That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
No,
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach...
How many things I've forgotten to talk to you about?
Captain Reinhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
Oh no.
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Please no.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
So, apparently, I had missed the memo, and I needed to talk to Governor Burin about, like, 3 quests that I've done, like, 10 episodes ago? Or more? Some of them closer to, like, 15 episodes ago. So, yeah. Cleaning up a lot of unresolved quests. Which, I think as my first playthrough, I'm kind of honor bound to look into them. So let's go to the Desarde residence. We can teleport ourselves to here, outpost camp. Here we are, and this is where we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. Looks like we do have some decaying beasts out here, and holy cow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was certainly not expected. Bunch of dudes just come barreling out at us. Alright. So like I was saying, this is where we're going to wrap it up for tonight. And we'll continue on next time. We'll take a look at, what do we got? Find out where the Scots went, talk to Captain Rainhild. So we got 2 quests over here. So I was just complaining earlier how I haven't spent a lot of time here in Hikmet. So it kind of makes sense that that's why I haven't spent much time in Hikmet, because I've been missing out on some quests. So we'll start on those quests next time here on the channel. Thank you so much for your continued support. Leaving me a comment down below if you have anything to say as we start wrapping up this series. What do you want to see next? Is there anything that you want me to do in Greedfall before we wrap up this Let's Play? Let me know. We'll see you again soon here on AP Games. Long life to you, friend.